Hey, Patrick Murphy from Quarter Inch Off, and here we are in our family room. We've been in this house for about 2 years now, and we have not used this room yet. It's one of the first rooms we gutted. All the drywall in here came out. Brand new patio door because under the door was rotted and the door was falling off, so we replaced that. Re-insulated everything, ran speaker wires, new electricity, did all that. It's going to be our main entertainment room, so I put in all our speaker jacks and networking jacks and coaxial, all that stuff. But we got a problem with this. This is a wood-burning fireplace. It's seen better days. We need it replaced. We're not really indoor fireplace people. And when the owners knocked this out for some reason, we don't know why, they actually knocked bricks out into the fire area in there. So if you were to actually light a fire in the fireplace, this is now unsafe. So we were just going to replace this and build some custom cabinets, but what we found is, if you can see here, not only do the bugs and stuff come in, that's insulation because we had the attic re-insulation, blown insulation, but you can see the bricks are tight down there. And as you follow up this wall, you can see how it bulges away, and then it moves back up towards there. So we had some fireplace people come out and say, yeah, this thing is like bowing in the middle by like half an inch or more. So they recommended that we just redo the whole thing, put a new fireplace in and everything else. Instead, what we're thinking is we got to take this down regardless. Problem is we just laid the floor as part of the renovation in here, and this snap together floor, this is a laminate, either buckled, it's a cement slab under here, or something happened to where it's come apart. So we need to take up this whole floor too. And we ran the boards up to the fireplace here, so we need to replace those boards as well. So the thought is, we're going to take all this down, take all this out, plug up the fireplace, take the top cap off in the roof, plug it full of insulation, put a flat stone on top of there. There's a fire clean out in the back. The door was missing, so everything was just coming in here. Any critters were just coming in here the last 2 years to a big hole in the bottom of this. So I boarded that up out there temporarily until we get a real door put on there. It works to keep everything out, but it's really dirty under here. So from whenever they had a real fireplace in here, and the ash pit below needs to all be cleaned out. What we're thinking is we're going to take all this down and build a plywood wall out. Probably, build it out a couple inches. Wow, I can still feel a big draft. And we don't know what. Well, there's regular insulation in here, which shouldn't be in here. There's all kinds of stuff shoved in here. So it just needs to come down. So we're thinking about building a plywood wall and just doing, a decorative stone wall in here to accent it, and then build custom cabinets with bookshelves on either side. We're not sure if we'll hang a TV on top, but I want to make sure I wire conduit and stuff for it in case we want to do that. We've got a plug here, but it shares an outlet with outside, and the electricity is kind of tight there. This thing did have a blower that if you plug in, it actually does still work, but a cabinet would surround all that. So we got two options. We can hang a TV up there, build cabinets, put all our components in, or I got this unit with a heater fireplace ambiance, right, that we could put in front of that wall. So we've got options of what we're going to do, but to not have to do a drywall and not have to deal with all that, we figure we just do a stone accent wall in here. Trying to level all this stuff out with the current drywall and that we just didn't want to deal with, and we may want to open the fireplace back up in the future. So we don't know what we're going to do, but for now, deconstruction, that's the easy part. And I'm trying to get this done for winter just to make this room usable.